All right, ladies and gentlemen, Slim Peacewood here at ACWF.
Hello, Bruce Billis.
And as you saw, at the start of the show, Miguel Monster Burgos asking Magic Atkins for a match today. Magic Atkins accepted, so we'll see that later today.
Well, that's going to be a really good match right there, ladies and gentlemen, but we won't focus on the action today as we got the big man Violent coming out.
Once again, Violent coming out, not scheduled for a match. Could it be another Violent Open challenge?
Seems like Violent is always ready for a challenge here. I mean, he's obviously in his gear as well, so. Violent just got off of a win against two EGW wrestlers, an impressive win at that.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. He beat 4x4 and Cuban Pete.
Now, Cuban Pete, not really.
All right, looks like he might have something to say here, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Wonderful day here at ACWF. I had a dream that, also a coincidence, my old match a couple matches ago, I remembered I went against Gravedigger and he won by countout.
That is true, ladies and gentlemen. That happened a couple weeks back.
But I'm gonna say, fuck that. I want a rematch.
Oh my God, he wants a rematch against Gravedigger today?
Yes. I think I saw him just arriving in his so-called limousine with them EGW scums. So, EGW, we're coming for you. You're pathetic. Screw your boss, Conquer fucking Cool, and his fucking bullshit ego. He could suck a big fucking monster size. Welcome to ACWF. And also, welcome to my motherfucking world. Let's get this thing on the road, shall we?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Now we're going to find out if Gravedigger is here and if he's going to accept the challenge of violence. And oh my God, I guess he is here. I guess he is here, ladies and gentlemen. If he's coming out here, you gotta imagine that he's coming out here to accept this challenge.
But you gotta also remember, Gravedigger is also on a losing streak right now. Gravedigger losing to Cold Fear not just recently.
Yes, that is very true. I think the reason why he's losing all the time against the ACWF guys is because if you think about it, this is probably the most hated guy by ACWF because he destroyed the arena months ago.
Well, then again, we pretty much hate everybody in EGW.
Yes, but he might be the most hated because of what he did to the arena.
And not only that, he was the start of the invasion, attacking Magic Atkins at the Grandma event.
Yes, sir.
Gravedigger, a very terrifying human being. I don't even think he's a human being. I think he's just like a thing.
All right.
You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. You want a little rematch? That's fine with me. Because you know what? Tonight, I know it hit me. This is what hit me. Why is Byron out here tonight? Of course, you want a match with me. And I'm gonna give it to him.
All right, the challenge has been accepted.
Well, here we go. Gravedigger versus Violent here to start off this show at ACWF.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for the referee to get out here.
Oh wait, this should be a very grueling match, a brutal match at that. I mean, the last match that they had.
And ladies and gentlemen, look who the referee is.
Oh my God!
Returning, haven't seen him in a couple weeks. The True Gladiator champion, Monster Miguel Burgos, is going to referee this match.
Yo, the Monster Burgos. I sure as hell missed this man.
Yeah, he's been missed among the ACWF fans, among the ACWF roster. It's good to see him back, and hopefully he's back to kick some EGW ass.
He's coming back from some things that he had to do for himself recently.
Yes, sir.
Try to make some money at that.
Yep.
Ron, you ready? Yes, sir.
Gravedigger, you ready? Match.
All right. The bell has rung and the match has started. Let's see how this one goes down, ladies and gentlemen.
Violent, fresh off a win.
That was very bizarre.
That was very bizarre. Why did Violent do that? Going for a test of strength, but a kick to the knee.
That was a smart move by Gravedigger, knowing he's not going to be able to outmuscle the big man. Locking up. Gravedigger taking advantage with some punches. Wait a minute. But Violent lifting him up with that scoop slam.
Beautiful scoop slam at that. Knocking the wind right out of Gravedigger there. Gravedigger.
Now he has that leg. Looks like he might be going for that ankle lock. He has him in the ankle lock.
Do you give up?
Is Gravedigger going to tap out from the ankle lock?
I don't know.
Do you give up? You don't
Did he just say, I don't know?
Oh.
Violent lost the grip.
Violent lost the grip, but
And now Gravedigger being able to take advantage of that.
not a very smart move by Violent, losing the grip there. Now Gravedigger's going to be taking advantage.
Yes, sir. Now Gravedigger has that headlock submission hold in.
Very classic thing by
Let him go. Looks like he might be setting up for something else. What's going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen?
Gravedigger, who has been trying to
Gravedigger taking too much time letting the big guy get back to his feet. I don't know if I would have let him do that. And he pays for it. Like I said.
Pay for a very stupid decision by the EGW wrestler known as Gravedigger.
I always say, if you want to take advantage against a guy the size is Violent, if you get him down, you got to keep him down. There's a pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Gravedigger kicks out at 2.
Gravedigger kicking out at 2 there. Again, so early in the match, but it was almost sweet right there.
Gravedigger rolling off the back. Another headlock submission hold. That is very smart.
You give up. You give up. I don't know if that rolling off the back. No, I guess showing his athleticism, showing that Gravedigger has some athleticism in him.
Gravedigger holding on to that submission hold a little bit. He is allowed to, ladies and gentlemen. You're always allowed a 5 count once you're on the rope break.
Definitely.
If I was him, I would have held on to it a little bit longer. Maybe used the full. And getting distracted, getting hit by that arm drag. Gravedigger. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's up with Gravedigger lately. He's been getting too distracted. Tried to do a clothesline. Violent saying, screw you, I'm too big for that. I'm going to wrap you up into a bear hug.
That bear hug could really suffocate a man. Almost break his spine right there.
Especially with being done by the man the size of Violent. Violent looking like he's wrapping him up for a suplex. Is he going to get it? Ladies and gentlemen, he hits the suplex.
Beautiful suplex there by Violent there. And Violent trying to go for the cover.
1, 2. Violent does not get the 3.
That was 2.
Now, I gotta say one thing. Violent could get, it might be showing a little bit of frustration, and I don't blame him. Because you gotta remember, yes, it is early in the match, but if you're getting slammed by a guy the size of Violent, one move is like getting hit by like 10 moves by a normal sized man.
Yeah, he's like
oh my god!
He's like a house. He's literally like a house, basically. If you could picture him with a house and Violent, he'd be taller.
There's a pin on Violent now. Violent kicks out. Now see, what Gravedigger is good at doing against Violent is capitalizing on Violent's low gas tank. Violent is a bigger man. It is harder for him to go longer than the normal man.
And also, Gravedigger needs to know he needs to go after the lower body parts of Violent. The big guy, you have to go for the lower body parts. He has those claws.
He got those claws in. Oh my God! What a headbutt!
Wow!
Gravedigger had those claws into the guts of Violent. Violent feeling the pain but muscling out of it, hitting that headbutt, and now he looks like he's going for another submission hold. Oh man, you know what? We've seen Violent do the submission hold a lot, and it seems to put in a lot of pain on his opponents. Definitely. Look at the way his legs are bent in. That is so gruesome, people.
That is scary. I would not want to get hit by a leg sweep.
Oh my God, Gravedigger able to counter it and do a leg sweep and doing some ground and pound. He didn't. And he lets go of the ground and pound. Remember, you're not allowed to have the ground and pound in for too long.
Gravedigger needs to stay on Violent. Violent is down. You would be able to just at least stay on him at least.
It looks like he's starting to do that now, but it looks like he's trying to figure out his next move. Remember, it's so much harder to do moves against a guy that big. You're not going to be able to lift him up.
What is he? Does he have him by the throat?
He might, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. He might have him for that. No, he doesn't, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he had him, but Gravedigger was able to get out of it. Wait, now he has him again. Is he going to get that choke slam? What? He got the choke slam. He got the choke slam, ladies and gentlemen. That could be, and he gives him a nice shot to the chest. Looks like, is he going to go for the pin? What a cocky looking pin. 1, 2. Now see, the reason why he didn't get the win right there is because he did a cocky pin. He did not wrap the leg. He did not put his body weight on him. And look at that. Gravedigger able to get out of there. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Right to the side of Violent.
Gravedigger's one of those people who sometimes, you know, you think you have him down, but he is able to absorb pain better than a lot of people.
Wow, that beautiful frog splash by Gravedigger.
Another pin, 1, 2. 2 count. Gravedigger does not get to win. Come on, Violent. Like I said last match, I am done being biased. EGW has shown no respect to the ACWF, except for a handful of people. I'll give them that. Hurricane Ivan has been very respectful.
I disrespect anybody in EGW. So if you talk to me about EGW, I'm just gonna say I hate everybody.
Hurricane Ivan's been respectful to ACWF, but even so, he's part of EGW. I gotta go against him.
Gotta go against him.
Billy Ray Cool, in the main event of Bash, showed Magic Atkins some respect.
That was very surprising by Billy Ray Cool. It looks like the Violent has a sleeper hold.
But then again, like we said, he's part of EGW. We don't like EGW. So Billy Ray Cool, thanks for the respect, but you're going down at the hands of ACWF.
What the?
Now, Violent letting go. Going up for a pin. 1, 2, getting out at 2. Tried to get out at 1, but
impressive.
But Violent holding him down. Now, Violent let go of that submission hold for the schoolboy. That was impressive.
Impressive move by Violent.
Violent getting a little frustrated, and his frustration cost him.
Was he trying to go for the dirt nap there?
I think so. Didn't get all of it, but got enough to bring the big man down.
It looks like there's a, he's trying to go for a submission hold.
I don't know if he should go for a submission hold right there, because look at that.
Look at that, he's already on the rope right there. And
He's got a rope break. 1.
Gravedigger not holding on to the submission hold again. I don't know why he's not doing that. You have a 5 count. Against a man like Violent, use every single advantage you have.
Every single advantage you have. If you want to win this match, if you want to beat Violent, which I wish that doesn't happen, if you want to beat Violent, you got to stay on the big guy.
But see, here's where this is where it confuses me. He lets go of the submission hold and then gets another submission hold in. Like, why not just hold the other one in for the 5 count? You would have kept Violent down longer. Goes for a punch. Violent counters.
No way.
A backbreaker choke slam.
That was beautiful.
Didn't get him up enough, but hey, you don't need, if you have the power of Violent, you don't need to get him up that high to get to hurt your opponent.
It looks like there was a knee to the ribs of Gravedigger, and Gravedigger looks terrified.
It's not too easy to make Gravedigger concerned. Oh my God! He is mocking Hurricane Ivan.
That is insulting as hell.
He just mocked Hurricane Ivan, and he does it again. And Gravedigger not taking a step to that and runs into a chop. Gravedigger getting back up though. Violent going right back onto the attack. Wait, but Gravedigger counters it to an arm wringer.
Into the hammerlock.
Into the hammerlock.
Oh,
Violent turns around. Oh my God, it just throws him down. 1, 2. He got out of it because he did not wrap the leg. Violent showing a little bit of frustration. Gravedigger already back up to his feet, and I'm surprised that he did that. But
yeah, I was surprised that he did that too. He does
Violent
it every
stepping
single time in the match.
Violent stepping out of the ring, maybe.
Oh, looks like Gravedigger's about to fly.
Maybe.
Gravedigger's gonna fly. Go for the double axe.
And he hit him. He hit him.
Wait.
But the big man did not fall over.
4.
But Gravedigger's taking advantage of those punches.
5.
Violent throwing him away to catch his breath. Gives him a big double hit to the chest, and it takes down Gravedigger. But you can tell that double axe that Gravedigger hit on Violent definitely took him out a little bit. Remember, ACWF fans, we have a 20 count here at ACWF.
What?
No way! No way! Oh my God! Oh my God! Violent maybe playing a little bit of possum, hits the chokeslam on the floor. I don't know if Gravedigger's going to be able to come back from that.
Gravedigger's going to get away from
16.
that. Gravedigger's got to get up.
17.
18.
18.
19.
19.
Violent going back out. I don't know if that was the best decision. Maybe he just wants to. I think maybe he just wants to pin him. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Fair fight.
Ain't no damn count out.
And there is.
Like that.
There we go. He just says there ain't no count out victories with me, man. I pin my opponents. I make sure they're down. And just like
Jesus
that,
Christ!
this is Violent, ladies and gentlemen.
That was awesome!
There's a sleeper hold.
A sleeper hold again. Hold.
Is Gravedigger going to sleep? Ladies and gentlemen, he might. With the power that Violent has.
Do you give?
Wait.
That's a
Rope break.
Violent gets to save.
Oh.
Oh my God!
But you know what? Violent doesn't really need to hold the freaking submission hold. He's just gonna do something brutal in about 5 seconds. He catches the foot. Wait a minute, but Gravedigger counters into a DDT!
Wow!
What a great counter! There's a pin! 1,
Kick out of that
2,
and he
and Violent
kicks out.
does. I gotta say, that was an amazing counter by Gravedigger.
What a match!
No, I don't want Gravedigger to win, but I have to give him props for that counter.
Slip Beastwood. What a match to open up ACWF.
Knees to the back. Drop kick to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, Gravedigger, this is probably the best chance he's had to beat Violent right now.
Definitely.
He is staying on the attack. That Violent needs to find a way to come back, but looks like Gravedigger, he's using his experience now. Staying on the attack. What is he gonna do next? Looks like he's setting up for something big. And it gets countered into the bear hug again, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what he does here.
Throws him down.
God,
Throws him down. What's gonna happen now, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, my God! Is he setting up for a Superman punch or the WMD? I don't know. No! Oh my God! A spear!
God, that spear! Oh my God! That spear!
1,
really end it.
2, 3, and
wait,
it's
that's
over.
the spear!
And it's over from the spear. Violent picks up another victory. Violent picks up another victory. Don't play his theme song. Violent wins against Gravedigger. Wait a minute. Violent's not done. Oh my God. Another choke slam. Another big time choke slam. Violent saying, now you can waste my arm in victory as I dominated my opponent here today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Violent stepping out of the ring.
This is what I do to EGW scum.
This is what he does to EGW scum, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see you after these commercials.
Also, magic is real.
Shout out to Matt Skadkins. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll come back after these messages.